Hello, beautiful soul tribe. This is Dawn with Divine Truth Tarot. How are y'all doing today? I'm just lighting an incense real quick, okay? I'm just gonna hop on here and make a video. You guys who subscribe to my channel, I love y'all so much. Thank you for your support. I love y'all. Thank you so much for your support. And to show my thanks and gratitude and everything for you guys, I've just been going through and selecting random people who are subscribing and following me and reaching out and giving you guys free readings. I've reached out to a couple of you guys. I'm letting you choose how you want to get it done. This one is for the soul tribe. So if you resonate with this, you resonate with it. But this is specifically for Darrell, okay? It's his energies. You could be still going through what he's going through, guys. Still resonating, possibly, okay? So I don't know where this is going. I went ahead and tried to save some time, and I laid out the oracle cards here to get an idea of what's going on here, okay? I do see, we'll get into it, but let me go ahead and pray us in real quick, and then we're going to set these upside down and save them for the end, okay? I call the Divine Holy Spirit of the Christ Consciousness, Divine Holy Creator, please just speak your healing words through the Divine Holy Spirit into this reading for Darrell or whoever resonates with what's about to be said. Divine Creator, I know that you don't waste anything, so many could be touched by this. I ask you to just give us your healing messages, your confirmations, your clarity, your truths, and advice, Divine Holy Spirit. I remove myself of myself so that only your messages and advice and clarity and healing come through. Nothing of myself. Thank you, Divine Creator. Thank you. I call Manishla, Ceci, and Alma in close. Ladies, thank you for being on my spiritual team. I call you close. Thank you. I call Archangel Michael in for spiritual protection and shielding from low vibrational energies. Anything low vibrational trying to attack our soul tribe, I pray for our protection. And I call Archangel Raphael in for the healing and the understanding, deeper understandings of these loves we're learning. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Divine Creator. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Praise you. Okay, sweetie, I'm in your energy here, Darrell. I've been in your energy. But let me get a couple of these real quick. Let me see when Manisha wants me to stop. And then we're gonna pull and save this for the end, okay? I'm gonna leave them upside down. I love you guys. Darrell, thanks for your support. All you guys who resonate with the messages that Spirit gives through me, you guys please follow. You know, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let's build this channel up. Get these messages out to more and more people, because we got to start healing. We're healing each other, right? Okay, one more Manisha said. Okay, so we're gonna turn this one upside down. That's for at the end. Do 3. I know you can't see, but I'm turning 3 upside down. See? I love you guys. I know I'm silly. Hold on. Okay, and we're gonna. Now I messed up my phone. That wasn't the smartest thing to do when you're trying to rig stuff up here. Hopefully that'll stay. Now let's see what the bottom one's saying. Okay, Darrell, you're under. This is what I was sensing actually. It says attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation or merely calls for help. Okay, Darrell. I feel like you've been going through these emotions back and forth, right? Especially, I feel like you're fearing. You do have a deep-rooted fear here. That is also a deep-rooted pain, and it's all tied together about you being afraid to be judged. Okay. But just know that any form of separation is a call for help. Any form, okay? Let's start with your animal energies, though, and then we'll get into this. For you guys who are resonating with Darrell here, y'all have the crow. So, Darrell, you have the crow. This is about renewal, transformation, magic, and abundance, okay? You are going through renewal in your life, Darrell. You know this. You're finding the magic, the miracles all around, okay? You're stepping into abundance in life, even if you don't feel it or see it in your 3D, in your spiritual self. You know this to be true, right? You feel these energies. Your life right now is just making room for these energies to come in, these abundance energies, Darrell. It's about renewal. It's about facing these pains, though, and this fear that you have of being judged about something here. Okay, Darrell? And we're going to dig into it, okay? But just know, it's cause for help, sweet pea. You guys are just, you're literally, it's your soul's call for help, just trying to bring attention to you when you are going through these pains, fears, attacks, and all that. And it's a soul growth opportunity. It's a time that you can use to gain growth out of, gain strength emotionally, emotional balance, gain higher understanding of love, forgiveness, mercy, all those things, right? And then for some more of your energies, what I'm seeing, you have the Dragon's Duel, which is all about inner conflict around a moral issue and making a conscious choice. So I do feel like this has to do with your past, Darrell, and it does have to do with you contacting a family member from your past, okay? I feel like it's a child, which you did mention this to me, but I want to get deeper into this, okay? Because this is what they're wanting to talk to you about today. But you're conflicted, right? You're conflicted because of the morals that are put on you by society, Darrell, or whoever's resonating with this. I'm going to start just saying Soul Tribe. We know who this is for. Soul Tribe, right? It's about facing this inner conflict and being strong enough to rise above it, right? No matter what the morality of the issue is, who's right, who's wrong, it doesn't matter. It's about inner conflict, rising above that, okay? Making a conscious choice to rise above that every moment you're facing it. Because you have this one, Gaia's Garden, but it came in reverse, okay? And, you know, when it's upright, it's all about fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. And this is what the Divine's trying to bring in for you, Darrell, what I was speaking of with this last card on your abundance, right? But with it coming in reverse, what that's telling me is that you're blocking it by being too you're going through inner conflict right now, which is blocking this abundance because you're having to step up and deal with something that you're not, you're just not too excited to do, but needs to be done here, is what I'm getting, okay? Another thing with it being in reverse, it's talking about don't try to jump the gun. Let things happen in divine time. And, don't be going through yourself being conflicted. Do the part you're being called to do here, right? Don't condemn yourself about it, whatever this was, okay? You can't condemn yourself about this, Spirit's saying. That's what's blocking your abundance, your manifestations here, right, is the inner turmoil. Whether you can do anything about it in the 3D or not in the 3D, you need to forgive yourself, is what Spirit wants me to tell you, okay? But yeah, because you are a generous person. You have the Lady of the Gift. This is speaking about your generosity, being able to receive and knowing when to withhold. And this Lady of the Gift is talking about energies here, Darrell. Know when to be generous with your energies, know how to receive energy, and know how to withhold energy. That's for all of us, Soul Tribe, right? But yeah, I feel like you're very generous. And this is, you need to learn how to receive, right? You need to understand that you should receive everything you've generously given out to others, whether it be energy, time, kind words, money, whatever it may be, okay? You generously give, and so why can't you generously without feeling embarrassed, without feeling like you're undeserving? Why can't you receive in a deserving way, knowing that you deserve because of your own generosity? That's for all of us, guys. That's what Spirit needs us to do. That's why receiving humbly, yes, but there's a right way to receive humbly. Like, receiving humbly means you're thankful for the gifts you're given, but you deserve it. But that's why you're humble. It doesn't mean somebody's trying to give you something and you feel like, embarrassed to take it and undeserving or whatever. So you're like, oh, no, right? Or you receive in a way where you don't, some people are like that. Some people don't feel like they deserve gifts from others, but you do. You're not the only giver in the world, is what Spirit wants me to tell you. Know when to withhold this giving. Know when to receive for yourself, and know when to give generously. It's all about balancing that, okay? Another thing I got to bring up to you. This join-in card keeps coming up for us, guys. And basically, and then you got relationship dynamics, which also came in reverse. I usually don't read these in reverse, but why I'm reading it like this today is because what this is telling me is you're not building person-to-person relationships as much as you should. You have tons of virtual relationships going on here, but Spirit needs you to get out more, is what they're saying with this card, because there is a very beautiful relationship, right? That's here for you, okay? But it's going to take you stepping out to bring these dynamics in, the relationship dynamic change in. You can't build a relationship from behind your own walls of your house, right? You can, guys, but not what the Spirit's trying to give you, right? The 3D physical part of it. So they're just wanting you to join in and get more time out and about and doing things with other people, right? 3D physical things, not behind a screen, guys, whoever this is resonating for. Not behind a screen, not texting, you know what I mean? Videoing, whatever. Just like get out and about in nature with real, regular folks, Spirit wants me to say. Okay? Because you are needing strength right now. You have this emotional card. It says emotions. It came in reverse. This is telling me you're working on releasing emotions right now. And you're stronger than you know, right? What's going on with you is you feel like an emotional yo-yo right now, Darrell, or Soul Tribe, whoever this is resonating with. You do. You feel like an emotional yo-yo right now. But you're stronger than you know. And the thing that's going to help you get stable from feeling so back and forth is to get out and join in to regular folks. Build new relationship dynamics. It's in reverse because you're not building them right now when they're right there for you to take, for you to go build. You got to get out of this emotion. You're doing emotional work, yes, right? And the emotional work you're doing, guys, is about forgiveness. Forgiving yourself is what I'm getting, and it has to do with adult children and grief work around this relationship with the adult children or an adult child that you guys feel like y'all need to forgive yourselves for. Y'all didn't, you feel like you're seeking this child's forgiveness, right? When all this child needs, no matter what kind of relationship you've had with each other, or non-existent or existent or whatever, all this child simply needs is your energy, your loving vibe, your support, your open arms. And when they're ready to reach out to you, they will. Okay? If you have the ability to reach out, you should, as a parent. You need to reach out to this adult child. If you know how and you have that ability, Spirit saying. But if not, and if they're not ready, don't press it. Just, if you do reach out, just send a short little, I'm here, I love you, I'm so thankful that I finally found your information, your contact information, whatever. Just want to let you know I'm here when you're ready. Something like that. Open but loving and not pushy, right? That's what Spirit wants me to give you advice on dealing with this adult child. Because you're doing grief work and having to forgive yourself around this situation, okay, with this child. And maybe you feel like they're needing to forgive you too. You're needing to seek their forgiveness, and that's why you're not really. That's why your emotions are upside down right now. Okay, but you're the parent. Regardless of the relationship, today or the moment you guys do come back into contact, that's when you can start building a new relationship, right? And now they're an adult, so it's going to be even more special because you can build it on a deeper understanding, a deeper respect of each other than you probably could have back in the day. And no, you probably wasn't perfect, but you were never expected to be perfect. Your child, this adult child, they're not going to be perfect. It might take them a minute to realize it. I'm feeling like this one's, young still. It might take them a minute to realize that they're not perfect when none of us are, right? Just be that soft place to fall for them, the open arms, open door, open communications for when they're ready. And just don't condemn yourself for the path you had to take, right? You had to take that path so this child can take the path that they're meant to take, right? Good, bad, and the ugly, and the beautiful, right, guys? Just understand it's all interconnected, We're here for a soul path. Nobody's perfect. We're all here to learn through adversity. Thank you, Manisha. Adversity. We're all here to learn through adversity, through pain, through feeling like we've dropped the ball. You know what I mean? Those moments where we feel like we let others down, right? Don't wallow in it. Don't stay in grief and unforgiveness. Instead, realize why this happened, right? It should drive you to even dig deeper, to have a deeper respect with this child here, so y'all can come to each other on a higher spiritual, higher adult level now, right? Is what Spirit wants me to tell you. But just forgive yourself. Do the grief work, okay? Release the condemnation. Release the part that you're feeling guilty about. Spirit wants me to tell you. You got to let it go, okay? Because it's just going to hold you stagnant. It's just going to hold you back from your true purpose. And instead of helping you with this relationship with this adult child, it's going to actually hold you stagnant and harm you from being able to grow inside to know how to approach this situation. The more soul growth you do, the better you're going to understand how to approach this. So just know it's all in divine timing, okay, when it comes to this situation. And trust in that, and just do your grief work and do forgiveness. Okay, I know I said that a lot, but that's important. Grief work and forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Forgive others who may have kept this child away from you, Spirit wants me to tell you. You know, no matter how angry they made you and how wrong they may have done you guys in life, you got to forgive them too. If you're holding on to unforgiveness for anybody, anything, then you're holding on to baggage. And all you're doing is holding yourself down. You're not hurting that other person. You're holding your own soul down with that darkness. You're not holding their soul down. They're not being harmed at all, honey. It's you. That's why you got to forgive all involved, everyone. That's where it's at, Spirit's saying, okay? So let's see. I'm going to pull a crystal card for you real quick, and then we're going to get into the tarot for you guys. I'm not going to make this too awfully long, okay? Because they take forever to upload. And I'm taking a break from Facebook today because when I'm on Facebook, I've really got to like block my energies, you know, from the darker energies. It's like when I'm live, it's easier for that to tap into me, I think. So I'm just, you know, strengthening my walls here, strengthening my energetic reserves here, and doing videos today. And so I'm giving these freebies out to the people who support me. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Darrell, thank you for your support. Soul Tribe, thank you for y'all's support, for y'all's love, for y'all's beautiful souls, journeys that y'all are going through. Thank you for letting me read into it and be part of it and get to experience it with you. It's beautiful to learn from you guys, and I learned through reading these cards to y'all, and it's beautiful to touch those energies. You guys are all beautiful, and you're all on an energetic soul journey. All of us are. Like a beautiful light journey of unconditional love and understanding, and bringing this world into a higher consciousness of those things, higher understanding of that. We're bringing Christ back, you guys. It's beautiful. Literally, Christ is here like a thief in the night already in our hearts, okay? Let me get into this. Manisha, please give me one crystal card for Darrell or whoever resonates with needing to heal with their adult children here. And also, not just healing with adult children, understanding when to give, when to receive, and when to withhold energies and money and energy and time. Soul Tribe, that's what y'all need to study there, okay? And what Spirit wants me to stop and tell y'all real quick, don't give time and energy into fears and attack and judgment, okay? Right? That's just going to keep you separated from your divine path, separated from the divine holy creator longer than necessary when you guys are feeding into that stuff. That's what Spirit wants me to say. Us. Me too. When I say you guys, that's only because Manisha's talking. Please don't feel like I'm being judgmental. I'm not, because it's me too. I go back and watch every one of these videos I make, you guys, and I always get something out of it. So trust me. I'm sorry if it comes off a little like that. I just say, I have no filter, so I say it how they say it, and it literally... Sometimes I filter it, but most of the time I just let them flow through me. But yeah, it's about releasing these things, and not letting these things hold us back, you guys. Understand you are going to be under attack in this world. You're always going to be under lower vibrational attacks here, okay? We're always going to be under, you know, judgment by the world. That's why, first of all, don't judge yourself. Because the world thinks they're doing a good enough job at it. Trust me, they feel like they are. The world already judges us enough. Not that we care, Soul Tribe. They can have their judgment. It's for them, not for us, right? So forget the judgment. But we don't have judgment, because judge lest you be judged. So release judgment of self, right? We're really good at not judging others because we have that Christ heart. But man, are we hard on ourselves, right? Judge lest you be judged. You guys, you are judged with the same measure that you judge others. You know what that really means? That means you're not judging others when you're judging things. You're judging self. You see in others that when you're judging something in others, it's only because you see something of yourself that you feel like you have a right to make an opinion on, right? It's not about us judging. Yes, we go through things and we can give advice and encouragement and wisdom, but not judgment, okay? And so don't judge yourself is what Spirit wants me to tell you. Let go of the fear of letting people down. Let go of the fear, okay, of not being enough. Right? Let go of all those fears, because fear is the root of everything. Everything stems back to a fear. So y'all remember that. Fear is stagnation. Pain, on the other hand, is a catalyst for growth. Okay? It is. But it's also something that can be held to, that if you don't know how to use it for what it is and transmute it, then it's going to be the biggest tool to hold you into stagnation. You see what I'm saying? Pain's also a stagnation tool. That's too many, Manishla. Sorry, gosh. Give me like 6. Just 1, please. But yeah, it's about releasing these things. Because it's how you come out of separation with the divine. It's how you align with the divine, is to release and to rise above. Raise your frequencies, your light vibrations, okay? Your energies. They have to rise above the lower energies. You know, it's like in the Egyptians where... you know, you have to have your heart in Egyptian times. When they pass, they have to get their heart measured by the feather, right, on the scales. Your heart has to be lighter than a feather, guys. It can't hold any of this dark, lower vibrational stuff in, okay? You're judging yourself. You're causing weight on your own heart, Spirit's saying, by judging yourself. Your judgment of self, your condemnation of self, of the things you did or did not do, right? Or the people you let down or didn't let down. You know, all those judgments accumulate into this heaviness of this heavy energy that's low vibrational, that sets into your heart. And that's why we got to dig at it one by one to release it, you guys. One by one, we dig those up. We uproot them, fears, out of our hearts, okay? We release them. And that way, your heart gets lighter and lighter. And then before you know it, it's going to be balanced with this feather of the divine, okay? And that's what we're trying to get our vibrations to. That's the best way to describe it. But yeah. Anyways, okay, Manisha, can I have one now? I've told your story. Can I? Okay, she gave us 2. Thank you. I love you, Manisha. Okay, guys, we have the tiger's eye. The tiger's eye. And the tiger's eye is about grounding and confidence building. Gaining confidence in our gifts. Gaining confidence in who we are. Gaining confidence with our inner self. Right? Finding that inner self. It's for your base chakra, your sacral, and your solar plexus. So work on those energies chakras. The base, the solar plexus, and the sacral. Base is about staying grounded. Solar plexus is your power center. And your sacral, that's your creative center, okay? So it's about being creative, being in power, and staying grounded, Soul Tribe, okay? Darrell, specific. And then you've got the jade, okay? Which, of course, is the heart chakra. Heart's the healing heart. Green is healing. Raphael, Archangel Raphael, he always comes to me in green. Michael always comes to me in blue. But anyways, we've got the jade, and it's integrating, instinctual, in awareness, okay? It's about integrating all these things Spirit's been teaching you, all these lessons you've been going through, karmic lessons you've been going through. Take the lessons, take the growth, integrate it, and use it in every level of life. Take something from it and use it at every moment you can. Like, just let it be part of you. Let it be the new part of the new you, because you are changing into a new you. Your DNA's changing, your thought patterns are changing, your perspectives, your heart, your everything about you's changing. You're becoming more soul aligned, okay? And it's going to start with your heart chakra, all right? But Spirit wants you to, work on these chakras, your heart chakra, your base, your sacral, and your solar plexus, okay? Listen to your instincts. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of the things that you can't see in the 3D, but you can feel energetically, instinctually. Spirit wants you to know that. Be aware that those things are real. Don't be scared. Don't be fearful. If you do come under any attacks, just know you're powerful. You have authority. All you have to do is speak into existence. Leave me alone. Don't, you have no power over me. I am a divinely created child of the Creator, the divine Creator who created all things. And no lower energies can touch you. Believe it, know it within your heart. Trust me. I tell them off all the time. Like, they watch me from the trees all the time. I know that sounds weird. If you don't believe me, you can ask some of my friends who actually witnessed it with me. But anyways, yeah, especially when I first started waking up. They were all times seemed like, I'd be outside in the dancing in the moon, under the moonlight, and they would be in the trees, literally making noises, cracking branches. I would walk over there, somebody would walk over there, would be nothing there, right? But I could see them, but nobody else was like actually seeing it, but they were hearing it, right? Well, I told it off, said, look, you got to go. And I thought only one was there in the trees, okay? Next thing I know, there's like 3 or 4 little shadow things that start going across. It was weird. It was weird, okay? But it was just lower energy entities, right? Trying to scare me, seeing if I knew that I had power over them or not, right? But I told them off and told them, look, you have no power over me, right? Thanks for letting me recognize I got power over you in this moment. Be gone. And they were gone, okay? Just understand that. I don't know where that came from, but anyways. Let me read the messages on the back. You have a need to appear to feel at home in any situation. Trust yourself and follow your own beliefs and values. It is a good idea to clarify how you feel and where you stand. Inspiration can be found by looking at your family history. See, that adult children thing that's showing up here in this crystal messages too. That one is in the, where'd it go? In your north and fourth house. So inspiration can be found by looking at your family history. Fifth house. Follow your own instincts when it comes to fun and enjoyment. Continue to do things the way they have always been done. Don't let your need to please others obstruct your own needs. Weigh up advice given by those in authority against your gut reaction. Make sure you know all the history behind the current situation. Appreciate that where you are now is the result of many factors, not just your own efforts. It's the result of your spiritual team, sweetie. Know it. They're putting you in place. Wherever you're at right now, your spiritual team's putting y'all in place. Okay? Just know that. Believe it and own it. Okay? Those who share your roots can help you feel a sense of belonging. Your soul tribe. We all share roots, guys. Our soul tribe can all help us all feel like we belong, right? Because we're all feeling these same things, okay? 12th house, last one. Examine any traditions that you follow or have adopted and make sure they fulfill your needs. Yeah, for you guys that are still like doing the religious thing, that's cool, right? Christ is who I'm a Christ follower. Okay, I follow spirit, I follow energy, I follow ancient knowledge, ancient wisdom that's given to me. I don't know what to call it. It's not a religion. It's not even. It's just a being. It's being. I be. I am myself. I am my soul. Right? You guys need to examine these things about self. These things about religion. These things about what you're expected to do, or what's expected of you, what you've been taught about the world. Like, dig deeper is what Spirit wants me to tell you. Don't just listen to what others are telling you about it. Dig deeper. See what your soul's resonating with. Look into these ancient books, like Ancient Book of Thoth and the Emerald Tablets. You know what I mean? Whatever. Just look into these things. Okay? Look into don't be scared to look into something just because the world tells you shouldn't. Right? That's being spoon-fed by the world. That's you passing judgment, but not you passing your own righteous judgment. That's you letting the world pass judgment for you because you're not even willing to look, right, is what Spirit's saying. So make sure you guys are doing that. I'm not saying that's not what you are doing. I'm saying that's what Spirit's telling y'all to do, okay? So let's get this one. Tiger's Eye. Be open to working with others, especially those offering to help. Don't rely on your own resources alone to help you in this situation. Talk to others about your ideas and consider their opinions. It's time to ask older, more experienced family members for advice. You need to take some risks if you want to succeed. What is needed now is a methodical and steady approach to work. Relationships may need extra loving care and attention. Be cautious where corporate finance is concerned, or where other people have control over your money. Be cautious with that, y'all. At present, there is a possibility for study or travel with friends. Long journeys connected with celebrations may lie ahead. Look at future plans and check that you haven't left anything out. See if you can involve yourself in a group that shares your goals. There's that soul tribe again. Get connected with with the soul tribe, guys. Take part in group activities in which you can forget your pressures. Yeah, let your soul tribe, your family, your soul family here help you with whatever this is you're going through, dealing with, right? All right, so I'm going to get into a little relationship reading here for this specific energies of whoever this is for. Y'all will know. Darrell, this is specifically for you, though. But I like to say soul tribe because we're all going through different things. So it's for whoever this resonates with. If it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. Most of it's just healing advice anyways. So a lot of y'all may, resonate. I'm being silly, I know. Hold on, guys. Let's get into these cards, okay? And then I'm going to finish with the ones I have turned upside down here. Divine Holy Spirit. You should give me the energy of Darrell's part of the soul tribe here. What are we going to read into with Darrell today? And the ones who resonate with this. What are we going to say? Oh, you're blocked, yeah. But you're blocked around this emotional grief work, okay? It's your emotional grief. Let me fix this. It's emotional grief that you're needing to do that got you blocked here. Oh, my goodness, I'm so sorry this keeps falling. Hold on. Let me put something there. There we go. Yeah, emotional grief. And it's around these adult children for this part of the soul tribe. Yeah, y'all's grief is around adult children, around fixing. You feel like you got to fix past mistakes, but it's not about fixing anything. They weren't mistakes. It was just soul path. Okay? It was just path things. They played out the way they played out. You can't go back and try to fix something. You can build from today a better relationship, a better understanding is what Spirit wants you to key in on. What can you build? Don't worry about, yes, you need to own up to whatever the past was. Don't put, adult child or child. As the parent, we own whatever. Just own it. That's all they need you to do, whether you feel like it's righteous or not. You own it to heal your child. If they're putting ownership, if they're saying you did this and it's your fault, just own it to give them that healing. Because when we try to deny those things to our children, all it does is make that wound go deeper, right? All they're wanting is understanding in you to be like, okay, I own that, and give them an apology. Tell them where you were at that time in your life. Give them understanding. Treat them like an adult. Talk to them. Okay, that's what you need to do with your children here is what Spirit's saying. Own it. And even if you feel like it's not something that's all your fault, it doesn't matter. Own it so you can start a new foundation with your child, with your children or your child. Okay, so you can build anew, build fresh. It's a bridge. You owning it and just forgiving yourself for whatever and seeking out their forgiveness, whether whose ever fault anything is, it doesn't matter. We're looking at bigger picture, soul tribe. We're bigger picture people, okay? Our soul tribe, we like to look at bigger picture. That's what we're shooting for. Let's always stay focused on the bigger picture of a situation, right? Play all scenarios out in your head as what could be happening if I act A, B, C, or D in this situation, right? Okay, one more. Manisha said one more, and then we're going to lay out. Okay, so the top row is going to be for the Divine Masculine in this situation with you, Darrell, or Soul Tribe, and the bottom is going to be the Divine Feminine. All right, so Divine Masculine right now, you have the High Priestess, but she came out in reverse. Wait, no, she didn't. My cards are reversed. Okay, hold on. Did she come out in reverse? I guess she did. No, she didn't. Hold on, I'm sorry, sweetie. I should have. There's only a couple that are reversed. Okay, so masculines, yes, it's all about intuition. Okay, that's the energy that you're in right now. Intuition, the High Priestess. Studying, you're doing spiritual knowledge. You're looking for spiritual knowledge. You're looking for knowledge on your gifts. Your feminine, she's going through something right now. She's bored. We saw this yesterday, actually. If this is Darrell, I remember reading into this a little bit for you. But she's bored. Your feminine here. She's in an energy of not being happy. Maybe she's unhappy, right? She's so focused on what's going on in her 3D world right now that's keeping her sad that she doesn't see you behind her. See the 3 cups in front of her that's making her sad, but then there's this cup back here that's just kind of waiting, and it's overflowing with joy and love and abundance and everything that's being brought in from the divine. It's literally overflowing, but she doesn't see it, okay? This is, let me see, the current. Okay, so this is how you view the divine feminine. This is how the divine masculine views the divine feminine. As a stable relationship, but it's also it's been a slow process. It's been going on for a long time. Or it's going to take a long time to set this in motion you're seeing or you're feeling. She is looking at it. It's got to do with children here. Right? This is how she's seeing. Maybe y'all have children together is what I'm seeing. I do keep seeing that y'all have children together because every time I see how she's viewing the connection, or maybe she's viewing you through children in some way. But there's children in between y'all's connection in some way. Okay? Is what I'm seeing. And she's also desiring you. She does desire you. Okay? The divine masculine. Divine masculine, this divine feminine does desire you. How's the divine masculine? So that's how they view each other. Let's see how he views the connection. Balanced. Divine masculine, you view the connection as balanced. Divine feminine, she views it as a player energy. Either she's still in a player energy or you're in a player energy. Okay? The higher self, divine masculine's higher self message is to move forward. He's telling the divine feminine to move forward. Whatever the sadness is causing this divine feminine, this masculine saying, he's listening to his intuition, okay? And he's saying move forward out of this player energy, right? I feel like this feminine doesn't... What's the feminine saying back? Is she needs time to heal. Temperance. This feminine is just asking for time and patience to heal. She's really going through something hard right now is what I'm seeing with this card. I'm really feeling something pretty tough for her. And it has to do with this player, this playboy energy. And divine masculine is just wanting to bring balance into the divine feminine over this playboy energy. He knows, divine masculine, you're listening to your intuition. You're wanting to heal. I feel like you're wanting to heal this divine feminine. You know, it's a slow and steady process, but it's a stable offer. It's going to be a stable relationship. You feel this within your guts because your higher self is telling you to move forward with it, divine masculine, okay? Divine feminine down here, you're sad. You're going through something pretty tough here. Or you're sad and you're bored. You could possibly, you know, this situation is around possibly children of yours, right? And someone who's playing you, or that's a playboy energy here that you're needing to heal over and take time and patience with, okay? The masculine's obstacle to overcome before y'all can come into connection is transformation. I feel like it's not his own transformation. I feel like it's the feminine's transformation, though. What's the feminine's? The feminine's is a brand new, is accepting this gift of a brand new pentacle, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. What I'm getting the obstacle between you two is that one of y'all need to still go through a death of the old ways, through a spiritual rebirth, a spiritual transformation here of self, divine self, and understanding, right? So that you can appreciate, it's the feminine, so that you can appreciate this Ace of Pentacles that's being given to you, but it's only going to come in after you take time to heal, and you've got to release this player energy, feminines, okay, so that this masculine can heal you and bring balance into your life. If you're resonating with this, okay, we'll dig in. The masculine's desires, yes, is the Three of Wands. Masculine, you're the woke one here. Divine masculine in this situation, you're the one that's going through, you know, you're the one leading this connection is what I'm seeing spiritually. Okay, trying to get y'all on the path. You and this twin. Okay? Your twin, she's going through the emotional awakening of this spiritual stuff. She's just really going through it right now. Her desire is to get her thoughts in order. Six of Swords. Yeah, this feminine, her only desire right now is to work on herself, man. Get her thoughts in order. I feel like you are in contact and you're helping her do this. You are helping heal her. And this is how you guys are going to build this twin connection. Come to the realization of it, this, you know, through the pain that you're helping heal her with, divine masculine. Okay, and this, let's see the overall energy. Yeah, the overall energy is Nine of Pentacles. That's pre-Empress energy to the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, it's about taking this Ace of Pentacles, this feminine. It's about you helping to heal this feminine, helping to wake this feminine up on a spiritual path here. Get her into her light working self, Darrell. To get her out of the single woman's energy here, the Nine of Pentacles energy, where she's just kind of single, possibly taking care of herself, or, you know, just working on self. To step into the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles, where you guys can have abundance. Like, I feel like on a soul level, it's a soul growth moment for her that she's going through right now, and she's taking rest and recovery over, and a time out. She's needing, like, to think about things, because she's gaining clarity around her desires and her passion. The Ace of Wands is about what she wants to create for her life from this moment on, is what she's gaining clarity around. And she's just needing to balance out her spiritual and her 3D self and make a balanced decision here, masculine. But here you are with the balance card. You know that you're here to help her make this balanced decision, right? To get her unstuck from being unstable. You know, this is my stable queen. When it's in reverse, that means she's unstable right now, and she's stuck in instability in some way. Ow. Y'all, I hit my my elbow. So yeah, thanks for that, Spirit. I feel like she's like, don't tell him I'm not stable. She's stable. I'm not saying she's like not stable, but I mean, she's just stuck in the Eight of Swords energy. She's stuck in the energy of just trying to figure the next things out, and that's kind of, it's not. She is stable. She's a stable queen, but she just feels kind of wobbly right now. She feels like she's on shaky ground because of whatever this sadness is that she's been facing. Okay, there, I clarified. Thanks for the elbow hit there, sister. Whoever his divine feminine is, that was from you. But it's about, yeah. Okay, yeah, these came out in reverse, and the rest of the deck's upright. We got the Eight of Swords energy right here on the bottom, right? I said your feminine's in this Eight of Swords energy right now. She's got that record, that devil's record playing, that's keeping her in this sadness. This is her energy. She's going to have to learn to release this sadness and take it, let go of this player, okay? But anyways, Page of Cups. So this is about this is about messages of love going back and forth. When it's in reverse, I feel like it's not going back and forth, possibly. Right? And this is soul growth. This is going within. And I feel like it's because of the need for this divine feminine to go within. This came in reverse, right? Darrell, or Soul Tribe, whoever this is for, if you're resonating, we need to turn these upright, and you need to take these messages to this divine feminine who's sad, because I feel like you were a player in the past with this person. Wow, and you're needing to bring balance also. You also did this player energy to this person in the past, and now your divine feminine's facing it again. With another situation, right? And her facing it again is making her think of you, okay? And y'all possibly do have children. Here's what I'm seeing. I keep getting the children thing, right? Or there are children that are important in with y'all for some reason. But yeah. But it's about bringing these messages of love to get her on the path, the Hermit. You can't heal. You can't bring somebody loving messages if you're not communicating with this person in a unconditional loving way. Okay, so let's get some clarity here. How long is this? Okay, we're almost done. I just want to clarify the Page of Wands, because I keep getting that as children. Divine Spirit, please clarify that Page of Wands for me. This is how the feminine's viewing the connection. So I believe you're the father of her children, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine is the father of this Divine Feminine's children, and she's sad. She's sad about the past, even. About you, y'all's player energy y'all had in y'all's past relationship. And it's taken time, but she is healing over this, and it's time to move forward. Spirit saying, wherever you're at in the timeline, guys. Yes, it's time to move forward. Look what got thrown out, the Fool. It's time to take a leap of faith. Darrell, move towards, you know who this person is. Move towards them. Okay? And I believe it's tied into you also healing this connection that you're also worried about. You're going to have to offer forgiveness, whether forgiveness is deserved or not. We don't always forgive those that are deserving of it. Do you deserve your forgiveness? Do we always deserve forgiveness? No. But thank goodness we get it. We're given it and taught it freely through grace. of the divine and through Christ. Be Christ-like is what Spirit's asking you to do in this situation. Give the forgiveness. Face this emotional turmoil. Get out and go actually, change these relationship dynamics that you have in your power to change by just reaching out, Spirit's saying. Just reaching out in a loving manner. And it comes with you facing forgiveness and doing a lot of hard work. You're doing a lot of hard work, but it's time to take this leap of faith, okay? It's time to take this leap of faith. That's what's stepping you into your stability, your soul stability, your spiritual stability, your 3D, your balance, your stability, right? It's hard work and taking a leap of faith and moving towards this connection, okay? You know who this is, and yes, there's children involved, right? There's children that are needing to be healed, and there's also your twins needing to be healed, is what I'm getting, okay? So let's read these other cards that we had up, and then I'm going to hop off. All right, so yeah, the universe works fast when you're having fun, right? Instead of holding on to the unforgiveness and the sorrow of whatever this situation is you're being asked to move towards your twin in this adult child. Look, the universe works fast when you're having fun. Just go at it in a loving way. Go at it in a way not expecting hardship or unforgiveness from them. Go in it in a loving, open, bearing your soul away, so they'll have no choice but to have fun and bear their soul to you. When you're bearing your soul to people, it's hard for them to be mean to you when they can truly see you're bearing your true soul, right? Just saying. Okay, when I think I've surrendered, I surrender some more. So yes, Soul Tribe. Yeah, when you think you're healed, dig deeper. Just make sure you don't need to surrender something else about the situation, which is what I'm getting here with this child and this twin connection. This is your twin. You need to know this is your twin. Yes, they're a light worker. They're not a light worker yet, because you're supposed to come in and teach them. Doesn't mean you got to be in connection with them on a romantic level, but on a twin soul contract level, it's your job to wake this person up, Darrell, or Soul Tribe that resonates with this. You need to do your job. Fulfill your contract, okay? And it's going to heal you. It's going to heal your child or your children, and it's going to heal your twin, right? I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Yeah, just trust you're being guided to do this. Trust the direction the universe is moving you into, because they're always moving you to healing and greater strength and greater understanding of love, unconditional love, and greater understanding of relationships and how we interact and how we're all connected in one. We're all in one. We're all oneness, you guys. We're all energetically connected to the pure divine energy. So why have separation when there's no need for separation here in the world? Why do we let the lower vibrational ego, pride, self keep us in separation from those we love on a soul level that we chose to come back here and live contracts out with? We chose these souls to come here with. And then we come down here and we let things separate us from them because of pride and ego and the lack of forgiveness, the lack of understanding, and just facing our own inner emotional self, right? Let's wake up to the bigger picture, Spirit says. Because you are the dreamer of the dream. Okay? I am the dreamer of my dream. You are the one who can create forgiveness. You can create unforgiveness in your life. You can create doorways and you can shut doorways, Spirit says, all right? Because you're the creator. Through taking action, having forgiveness, or not taking action and having unforgiveness, you create your existence, your reality in all moments. Through action and non-action. Through love or not loving. Through forgiving or not forgiving. Many opposites, yin and yangs, right? That's the world is all about polarity and opposites attracting, right? Opposites attracting through polarity. That's what Spirit wants me to tell you. It's the same thing, I know. But anyways, you are the dreamer of your dream. So Spirit's advice is to bite the bullet, take a leap of faith, step out of your comfort zone and do something that the old person, Darrell, or whoever, the old you wouldn't have done. And that's what's going to shock the crap out of these people. Sorry, but it's what's going to shock these people that you're being asked to move towards, is that you are coming from a place that the old person never would have came from. You're approaching it with a different heart, a different perspective, a different soul mindset, right? And when you can come at it in those ways, it stuns people and it opens them up for forgiveness. It opens the doorway for you to speak just unconditional love into their life. And so you're meant to wake this twin up. Whether you want to be with this twin or not, you're still on a spiritual journey. You're still on a spiritual path. And if you choose not to be with this twin, once you wake this twin up, you are going to get a soulmate because you're blessed and you deserve it for waking up your twin, first of all, for fulfilling your contracts, karmically and divine twin contract, Spirit wants me to say. All right, guys. So I know this is long. It's almost an hour long. I'm going to hop off here. You guys can book a you guys can book a private personal healing, right, through Divine Truth Tarot on Facebook. Just hit the blue book now button or just go to my link. I'm running a special today. I'll give you guys a reading for $40. Just send your $40 payment to Divine Truth Tarot on Facebook, or my PayPal link, which is under My Calling My Path Tarot. You can find all that on Facebook. Please hit the red subscribe button and the like and share if you enjoy and resonate. I love you guys so much. Y'all are beautiful. I'm going to keep doing freebie readings today for those who subscribe to my YouTube channel. So you guys don't forget to hit the red subscribe button, and maybe I'll make you your own personal video. I love you. Bye, guys.